Today, we're diving into the stories of fighters whose injuries ruined or nearly ruined their careers. These injuries weren't just painful, they almost ended their futures in the ring. Get ready, because we're going to break it all down for you. Let's start with Conor McGregor, the Irish fighter who became globally famous for his impressive performances in the UFC. However, in July 2021, he suffered a severe injury during his fight against Dustin Poirier at UFC 264, breaking his shin bone. This injury temporarily sidelined his career, caused uncertainty about his recovery, and raised doubts about his ability to return to his former level. It delayed his comeback and made it difficult for him to regain his dominance in the sport. We will now show you exactly what happened that day.
Dustin complained about something there. McGregor back to his feet. Oh! McGregor covers up towards the end of the round. 1 second to go in the round. Wow! Oh, it's late.
Give us your thoughts on how it was going.
I was boxing the bleeding head off him, kicking the bleeding leg off him. Usual shite dive to close the distance. This is not over. If we had to take this outside with him, it's all outside. We don't give a
He said that he believes that one of the kicks that he checked is what broke your leg.
There was no check. There was not one of them I checked. Your wife is in me DMs, hey baby, hit me back up, I'll chat to you later on. We'll be at the after party, the Win nightclub, baby. You looking bitch, you little.
There were talks of a potential comeback for Conor McGregor against Michael Chandler, but unfortunately, that fight didn't happen. Now I'm curious, who would you like to see Conor McGregor fight in the octagon? Let me know in the comments. Let's move on to the next fighter with a tragic story, Richard Colon. The promising Puerto Rican boxer suffered severe brain injuries during a 2015 fight with Terrell Williams. Despite his injuries, he continued fighting, but the match was eventually stopped, and Colon fell into a coma. The brain damage was permanent, ending his career abruptly. Today, he lives with the consequences of that tragedy, but his story serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of the sport. Now we're going to talk about Michael Bisping, a famous British UFC fighter. During his career, he had a serious incident. In 2013, in his fight against Vitor Belfort, Bisping took a brutal head kick that severely damaged his eye. The result was a retinal tear, leading to permanent vision loss in his right eye. This forced him to retire from active competition. After his fighting career, Bisping stayed involved in the sport, but now as a commentator and analyst for UFC events. He also has his own podcast and is involved in various media projects. In 2017, Jamal Ben Saddik fought Benjamin Adigbayi in a legendary match. In the first round, Ben Saddik broke his arm, but it wasn't from a punch by Adigbayi, it happened just from the intensity of the fight. Despite the pain, Ben Saddik chose to keep fighting, using only his left arm to attack. And in an incredible display of determination, he knocked Adigbayi out with a powerful left hook. It was a spectacular victory where Ben Saddik completely ignored his broken arm and found the strength to take down his opponent with just his left arm. This fight remains one of the most impressive moments in kickboxing history. Let's wrap up by talking about Chris Weidman. He suffered a brutal injury to his leg during his fight against Uriah Hall in 2021. His leg snapped with the very first kick he threw. It was a terrifying moment for everyone. Despite the severe injury, Weidman has worked incredibly hard to recover, and although it was a huge setback for his career, he remained an inspiration for many due to his resilience. Against Uriah Hall, the injury obviously had a major impact. It led to his loss in that fight, but Weidman refused to be defeated. We hope your fingers aren't injured. If not, make sure to click the like, subscribe, and notification buttons so you don't miss anything.